36.
Communication 36, nomination of Mr. Frank Comendador to the County of Hawaii Board of Appeals from Mayor William P. Kenoi, dated December 17, 2012, requesting the Council's review and favorable recommendation of the above nomination.
Thank you. May I have a motion to recommend confirmation of Frank Comendador to the County of Hawaii Board of Appeals?
So moved.
Great. We have a first from Councilwoman Eoff and a second from Councilwoman Poindexter. Shar, would you like to introduce?
Sure.
Frank? Thank
Good afternoon, Chair Kern and members of the committee. I'm Shar Shigimura from the Mayor's Office. This afternoon, I have Mr. Frank Comendador, who is the Mayor's nominee to the Planning Board of Appeals. The Hawaii County Board of Appeals. He's a lifelong resident of Hawaii, and he is currently the president and owner of Jangard Hawaii, Inc., and he is also a coffee and tea farmer. Mr. Comendador previously served as a member of the Action Committee of the Puna Community Development Plan. He has been the president of Fern Acres Community Association for the past 6 years. He states that he is not affiliated with any political party, and if confirmed, he will serve a term to end on December 31st of 2017.
Thank you, Shar. Mr. Comendador, do you have anything you'd like to add?
None.
Okay.
Nothing to say.
Very good. Any discussion? Oh, sorry, so close I couldn't see you. Ms. Eoff.
Hi. Mr. Comendador doesn't live in my district, but I do know him for quite many years now, and I think he's dedicated to his community and will be dedicated to the island and to fairness that's required at the Board of Appeals. So I would support his nomination to this commission.
Anybody else? I've had the opportunity to work with Frank in the community on various different community projects. Frank's been very committed to that. I've seen him on the Action Committee. I've seen how he's worked out in the community. It's been fair. It's been great. He's been steadfast in it. He's been committed to it. And again, as I'd like to say, anytime we have somebody going to be on a commission that's volunteer, I think their commitment is so very important, because it's so much better when we actually have a full commission and everybody shows up. So I completely support Frank Comendador for this position. Anybody else? Any discussion? Seeing none, Clerk, can we take the vote?
Ms. Eoff?
Aye.
Ms. Ford?
Aye.
Mr. Ilagan?
Aye.
Mr. Kanuha?
Aye.
Mr. Onishi?
Aye.
Ms. Poindexter?
Aye.
Ms. Wille?
Aye.
Mr. Yoshimoto? Chair Kern?
Aye.
Chair Kern, you have 9 ayes.
Very good. Thank you. I'm going to call just a 1-minute recess so we can congratulate Mr. Comendador here in a second. But I'd like to just ask any of my fellow council members, do we feel that Mr. Comendador has to come back during our regular council meeting? Nope. No. Okay, so you don't have to come back then if you don't want to.
Well, thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. So, thank you. We're going to call a 1-minute recess. Okay, calling the Planning Committee meeting back to order. Madam Clerk, Deputy Clerk, would you read Communication 37?
Sure. Communication 37, nomination of Mr. Alvin A. Aquina Jr. and Mr. Paul Bleck to the Kailua Village Design Commission from Mayor William P. Kenoi, dated December 17, 2012, requesting the Council's review and favorable recommendation of the above nominations.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. May I get a motion to bifurcate the confirmation of Alvin Aquina and Paul Bleck to the Kailua Village Design Commission?
Point of order, Mr. Chairman.
Yes.
I believe the council rules were already changed. It's an automatic bifurcation for the nominees. I don't think we need to do that motion.
Okay.
The clerk, Madam Clerk, would you check the rule on the nominees for us, just to make sure?
You're correct, Brenda. So all we need is a motion to just appoint Mr. Paul Bleck and then do the separate one for Mr. Aquina.
Right. Thank you.
Okay. Can I get a motion to recommend confirmation of Alvin Aquina to the Kailua Village Design Commission?
Second.
Okay, we have a first by Ms. Ford and a second by Mr. Kanuha. Any discussion? Oh, actually, sorry, what discussion?
I heard earlier that he left. He had to leave. So would you still be able to vote on him, or would you have to come back to full council?
Yeah. We can still vote on
Okay. He is,
Yes.
Mr. Alvin Aquina is he's retired resident of Hawaii, and he is up for a 4-year term for the Kailua Village Design Commission. He worked in the travel industry for over 20 years and was a volunteer fireman, community activist for the disabled and elderly citizens, and he is an honorable discharge member of the Hawaii National Guard. He states that he is a Democrat, and if confirmed, he will serve a term to end on December 31st, 2016.
Thank you, Shar. Ms. Ford?
Thank you. I will definitely be supporting Mr. Akina. I believe Mr. Akina is the gentleman that came in regarding the Newtown flowers that we're going to be sending to them. So we have met him, although we never got to discuss this issue with him. He's been in before us before. So I will be supporting him. Thank you.
Mr. Kanuha?
I'm also in full support of his nomination to this commission, so thank you, Mr. Aquino, if ever you hear this.
Ms. Eoff?
I'd like to thank Mr. Aquino also for volunteering for this commission, and I'll support him.
Very good. Thank you. Any other discussion? With that, let's take the vote.
Ms. Eoff?
Aye.
Ms. Ford?
Aye.
Mr. Ilagan?
Aye.
Mr. Kanuha?
Aye.
Mr. Onishi?
Aye.
Ms. Poindexter?
Aye.
Ms. Wille? Mr. Yoshimoto? Chair Kern?
Aye.
Chair Kern, you have 9 ayes.
Very good. Any of my fellow council members feel that Mr. Aquino has to come back during a regular council meeting? So no? Would you let him know that he doesn't have to come back? Thank you so much. May I have a motion to recommend confirmation of Paul Bleck to the Kailua Village Design Commission?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, got a first by Ms. Ford and a second by Mr. Kanuha. Shar, would you like to do an introduction?
I'd be happy to. Mr. Paul Bleck is on the nominee for a 2-year term to the Kailua Village Design Commission. He's a 24-year resident of Hawaii and a former member of this commission. He's self-employed. He is a self-employed architect living within the Kailua Village Special District with construction management experience. He states that he is not affiliated with any political party, and if confirmed, he will serve a term to end on December 31st of 2014. And I believe he is in Kona with us.
Yes. Okay, very good.
Yes, we have Mr. Bleck here in Kona.
Okay. Mr. Bleck, would you like to make any comments at this time?
Well, if you don't have any questions, I really don't have much more to add to what was just said. I have served on the commission twice previously, and I feel like I've really warmed up to the position and can do an even better job returning now at this time. So I'm looking forward to it. Glad to be of service.
Thank you. In discussion, Ms. Ford?
Thank you. I will be supporting Mr. Bleck. He has been very focused and a very good community advocate. He certainly helped with some of the parks that we have in Kailua Kona. He has extended himself, I think, above and beyond the call, and I'm looking forward to see him back on the commission.
Thank you. Ms. Eoff?
Thank you. I'd like to thank Mr. Bleck for his past service to the Kailua Village Design Commission. I think his expertise as an architect is really important to the commission, and thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Kanuha?
I also have been in support of this nomination. I've only heard positive things about Mr. Bleck from the community, so mahalo for serving and mahalo for your dedication to this community.
Thank you. Any other discussion? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, let's take the vote.
Ms. Eoff?
Aye.
Ms. Ford?
Aye.
Mr. Ilagan?
Aye.
Mr. Kanuha?
Aye.
Mr. Onishi?
Aye.
Ms. Poindexter?
Aye.
Ms. Wille? Mr. Yoshimoto? Chair Kern?
Aye.
Chair Kern, you have 9 ayes.
Thank you very much. I'm going to ask one more time. Do we feel Mr. Bleck needs to come before us for the regular meeting? No? Okay. So you don't need to come back. Thank you and congratulations. If you'd like to make a comment, you can.
No, I had no more comments.
Okay. Thank you.
Wanted to say thank you.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, can you read in Communication 41, please?
Communication 41, nomination of Mr. John Adams to the North Kohala Community Development Plan Action Committee from Mayor William P. Kenoi, dated December 18, 2012, requesting the Council's review and favorable recommendation of the above nomination.
Thank you. May I have a motion to recommend confirmation of John Adams to the North Kohala Community Development Plan Action Committee?
Second.
Okay, I have a first from Mr. Kanuha and a second from Ms. Poindexter. Okay, very good. Any, Shar, would you like to do an introduction?
Okay, Mr. Adams is with us in Waimea, but I would like to introduce him as the nominee to the North Kohala Community Development Action Plan Committee. He's a 33-year resident of North Kohala, and he's the owners of Mother's Antiques and Fine Cigars in North Kohala, which has been in operation for 33 years. He has a strong background in business, real estate, community planning, developing affordable housing, and installing alternative energy products for properties that he has owned. He has been a member of the Lions Club for 19 years. He's also been active in community. He's also an active community member with other organizations, such as the North Kohala Merchants Association. If confirmed, he will serve a 4-year term.
Thank you, Shar. Mr. Adams, do you have any comments you'd like to make at this time?
None at all. If you have any questions, I'm here at your disposal.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Adams. Any discussion? Ms. Wille.
Hi, John. Margaret Wille here.
Hi, Margaret.
Hi. I know you have a reputation of being a hard worker and very smart and knowledgeable, and I guess I just have a couple questions. I'm not sure how many times you've been to the meetings, but there's a great frustration there, and in terms of really being able to work collaboratively and deal with some of the obstacles in terms of getting things done and having a little bit more home rule. And I just wonder if you feel how you feel in terms of working with everyone and working collaboratively, and I know you're strong opinionated, I'm strong opinionated, and just moving the process on and being able to maybe help get past the administration's obstacles to allowing that committee to be more effective.
Well, I obviously believe that it's principle before personality, and as in all groups like this, personalities are always the problems. I've, in the past, been pretty successful about bringing groups together, and I realized the necessity of having a very active CDP and working with the administration to get that through, and of course that's my goal. I've been asked to be on this before and turned them down, and I think that perhaps I can be a benefit at this time.
Okay, thank you.
Any other discussion? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, take the vote.
Ms. Eoff?
Aye.
Ms. Ford?
Kanuha.
Mr. Ilagan?
Aye.
Mr. Kanuha?
Aye.
Mr. Onishi?
Aye.
Ms. Poindexter?
Aye.
Ms. Wille?
Aye.
Mr. Yoshimoto?
Aye.
Chair Kern?
Aye.
Ms. Ford?
Kanuha.
Chair, you have 9 ayes.
Very good, thank you. Do any of my fellow council members feel that Mr. Adams needs to come back during a regular, our next council meeting? No. Okay, very good. So, no need to come back. Thank you and congratulations. Aloha. I'm going to take a, thank you, Shar. I'm going to take a 3-minute recess, and we'll reconvene in just a minute. Planning Committee meeting back to order. What we're going to do is we're going to recess the Planning Committee until the end of calendar for the purpose of staying on time with our committee, so we can start our Finance Committee here in a minute. But we will get back into the discussion of the PLDC and the ag tourism at the after the Finance Committee is done. So we will be in recess until that is finished. Thank you very much. Calling the Hawaii County Council Committee on Planning back to order. Thanks for that long recess. If there's no objection from my fellow council members, I'd like to take an item out of order on the agenda and move to Bill 266, Draft 5, and then move on to Communication 63 to finish out this evening. Any objection from anyone? No. Seeing none, thank you very much. Madam Clerk, would you please read in Bill 266, Draft 5?
Thank you. Thank you. Bill 266, Draft 5, Communication 745.29, amends Chapter 25, Zoning Code of the Hawaii County Code 1983, 2005 edition as amended, relating to agricultural tourism. Planning Director initiated. from Mayor William P. Kenoy, dated May 25, 2012, transmitting the above bill and enclosures with a favorable recommendation from the Windward Planning and Leeward Planning Commissions. The proposed bill will specifically amend sections 25-1-5B, 25-2-71, 25-2-75, 25-2-76, and 25-4-15 relating to definitions, plan approval requirements, and use regulations, respectively, pertaining to agricultural tourism. The proposed bill adds and clarifies definitions and